The Secret Service wars against crime. The underworld is strong and fights back with a deadly reign of terror. Will Jack Holt escape its wrath? He trails a counterfeit mastermind to a tropical isle, but fate intervenes, and he's trapped in a jungle man-trap.
Why, somebody's been at the safe.
Plates are gone. Get men to start a search quickly and be careful of those traps in the jungle. I can't spare any of you.
What are the orders?
Spread out, beat the entire jungle. He can't be far.
All right, come on, man. Search him, boys, and see if he's got a gun. I'll signal for the others.
That's Rankin's signal. They've got Farrell.
Now, Mr. Farrell, the others will be here any minute. And then you'll see what we do to double-cross us.
Do I have to keep my hands up here till they get here?
Why, no. Relax. Thanks.
Arnold, we'd better not leave those plates there. We'd better take them back to Garrity.
Yes. Yes, Carson. Maybe you're right. Too bad, old man. You saw too much.
Turn him over. Why, it's Carson. Farrell must have shot him.
Yes, and he's made his getaway.
Oh, no, he hasn't. He's got the plates and we'll try and get on the boat with him. Now, you take your men and continue the search. We'll take Carson back to the trading floor.
Give me that gun.
All right, men, get him up.
Why bother to carry him back?
To show to Garrity. He's the law here, ain't he? Farrell's got the plates, and a murder rap will take care of him without us doing anything. Come on.
got there?
Carson. Farrell shot him. He's dead in a mackerel.
Well, if he's dead, he's no more use to me. Put him in his cabin. Step in, Rankin. What about the plates? Didn't you get them?
No, Farrell still has him.
Well, he can't live in the jungle forever. We'll get him.
Say, is there any law against a man getting some sleep around here? This is the second time I've been awakened.
Sorry you've been disturbed. But there's been a robbery and a murder.
Farrell, eh?
Yeah.
Who'd he kill?
My warehouse man.
That's too bad. But I can't say I'm much surprised. Farrell and the rest of that outfit are a dangerous lot.
Well, he'll cease to be dangerous when I get my hands on him. I'll make an example of him. Farrell is going to have a public execution. Death before a firing squad.
Oh, why not knock him off when we get him and have it over with?
And lose this chance for an example to the natives? I should say not. Farrell killed a man in the village, and I could turn that to my advantage. Play the part of the big protector.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, he thinks of everything.
They're going to have you shot for killing one of their men.
I know, but I didn't shoot him. They're just using that as an excuse, but they haven't caught me yet.
They will if you stay here. You'd better leave.
Not a chance. My job's here, and I'm staying. I want to see if anybody's listening.
It's important that I get Farrell alive.
I know. I gave your orders to all the men.
Dead, we'll never get those plates. Organize another searching party in the morning. We'll get him. Well, you were whining about sleep. Why don't you try to get some?
Well, I think I will. Night again.
Good night.
Good night. I wonder what his idea was sneaking down here to get an earful.
Who's that?
Must be Arnold. He's right across the hall.
Come here. The man that shot Carson must have had the plates. He probably shot him because he knew too much.
Crimp Evans?
I don't think so. As far as I know, Crimp was unarmed. He couldn't have found a gun in the jungle.
Well, what are you going to do?
I don't know. I'll probably hide out tonight, and as soon as it's light, I'll go to the place where they shot Carson. Maybe I can find a clue.
Can you find the place?
I can try. I wasn't far away when I heard the shot. Take care of yourself, Jane.
I wish I'd have shot him when I had a chance.
Well, I'm glad you didn't. I got other plans for Mr. Farrell. Get your men inside. I'll explain to all of you.
Someone's sending us a signal from shore. Heliograph flashes.
Must be Mr. Arnold. Couldn't be anyone else.
That's Arnold, all right, and he's trying to signal.
Give him to me. Maybe I can read what he's saying.
What does he say?
He says he's recovered the plates and may come aboard tonight.
Well, that's good news. Now we can up anchor and get away from here.
See what that is. Well, the wanderer returns. What brought you back?
To do you a favor.
Favor? From me?
You want Farrell, don't you?
What makes you think so?
I saw him stealing the plates last night. I followed him. On the trail, he jumped me and knocked me cold.
Well, where is he now?
First, I want protection from that mob.
Okay, it's a deal. Where's Farrell?
I saw him signal the ship. He didn't go aboard. He's still in the jungle.
That's good news. We'll get on the trail right away. Get him a new outfit and he'll go with you. Then, round up the men.
Here's where we spread out.
Touch him. Well, tie him up.
All right, Crimp. I'll take those plates to Garrity.
I'll keep these plates.
I'll take those plates. Don't try to pull anything, Crimp. You go on ahead. We'll follow in a minute. Tell Garrity to get out his firing squad.
Right. We'll have a celebration.
All right, pick him up, boys. All right, Mr. Farrell. You're just about through.
Well, what is it now?
Well, Mr. Garrity, I'm not complaining about you. You've been swell to me, but after all, a woman doesn't like to go around forever with only one dress.
Well, what do you expect me to do about it?
Garrity, our couple's over. Here are the plates.
Good. Where's Farrell? You didn't let him get away.
Oh, no. Rankin's bringing him in. How about a shooting party?
We'll hold the execution right away.
Hey, you guys ain't serious about that bumping off business, are you?
Very serious. The guilty must be punished.
But you can't shoot a man without a trial.
This is not a woman's business. Keep out of it. Besides, my mind's made up. What about the guns?
They're in the storeroom. I'll load them right away.
Now, first, ring the bell. Get the natives out so I can give them a display of my power.
Right.
But Mr.
Don't
Garrity...
interfere. Look, they're bringing in the man that killed your good friend Carson. Well, Mr. Farrell, it's a pleasure to see you again. Too bad a firing squad is going to put an end to our brief friendship.
This isn't justice. It's murder. I didn't kill Carson.
No, of course not. A murderer is never guilty. But the evidence says you are, and you're going to pay for it.
Why the rush? Don't I even get a trial?
I'm the law here, and as far as I'm concerned, you're already been tried.
What evidence?
That's enough. There's no use arguing. You killed one of my workmen, and there's a very definite penalty for that. Put him up against the wall.
Congratulations. I didn't think you'd do it.
Well, give him to the men. Come on, get at it. if you're soft-hearted, you don't need to watch.
Well, Farrell, do you want the usual handkerchief?
Forget it. This is the only thing in life I haven't seen.
You men get out of there.
Too bad, Mrs. Farrell.
He brought it on himself, the sap. He has only himself to blame.
All right, get a good beat on it.
Has escaped. Will this ruin the Secret Service plans? Can Arnold control the island renegades? And what about the native uprising? There's danger ahead if they go on the warpath. You can't afford to miss Prison of Jeopardy. Next Fast Action Chapter